I mean, we don't have time for that, but let's do it anyway. We heard the screenshot? Oh yeah, I take many screenshots. If you ever want to see any of the screenshots, I can post them in the Discord. But, you know, sometimes the moments are just so photographical. Photogenic? Photogenic refers to like a person, right? You can't have like a photogenic scene, can you? With the Yulmorans gone and your companion now returned, I think it best that you go now before they can regroup. Stream is still live, but the chat on Twitch is stuck at connecting. Yeah, I see that too. I don't know if I can repair it on my side. With the magic flowing once more through the Great Pyramid of Uxner, the entrance to the Katana Ravel should now be open. Before we leave, Urianger, did you discover anything that may suggest the Light Warden hides elsewhere? Nay. Though we had but little time before the Yulmoran's most unwelcome arrival, we scoured the nearby environs and spoke once more with the one called Coreel. Having hearkened onto her tale, it is my judgment that the Sin Eater, which her late mother did espy, was indeed the being we seek, and that it most likely resided in the vicinity of Raktika Falls. In the absence of any subsequent sighting, I have no reason to believe our quarry had sought out a new sanctuary, and given the considerable difficulty we faced in reaching the falls, we may be certain it had not been disturbed by man. And our course is clear. Aye. We must navigate to the Katana Ravel and make for Raktika Falls. Though you see it as but another obstacle to be navigated, the Katana Ravel is the oldest and most sacred of our temple. The accumulated knowledge of the Empire is said to reside within. Knowledge which is rightly yours. As allies of Ronka, you are welcome to explore. Fully intend to survey every elm of it once our mission is complete. Were the Empire still alive, he would be overjoyed to hear you say so. But I must warn you, though the way is open, it is still heavily guarded. To discourage trespassers and test the worth of our allies, it had to be so. Be careful in there. Okay. Head east if you, and you will find the path of azure flowers leading to the Ravel. I wish you safe passage through the halls. Master Montoya, I know I cannot dissuade you from going, so please promise me you'll return safely. The Knights Blessed need you. You need not worry, Runar. I shall return and bring with me the long-awaited gift, one the Knights Blessed will treasure now and forevermore. Now, let us away. Ooh. Wow. But yeah, I think I can disable the screenshot noise if we really wanted to. And I thought about it, but I don't know, I feel like there's a small value, very tiny one, in knowing that I thought this was cool enough to take a picture of. I mean, one of the fun things I like to do in Final Fantasy XIV is kind of collect cutscene screenshots. You can get some amazing ones, and you can put them in a folder of like rotating backgrounds. And you can kind of create like a collage of your Final Fantasy experience that way. Hello, kitty. But yeah. Hop on up, kitty. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Some good cat noises. Got one more? There we go. Any more than that, he's gonna bite. Oh. You can feel the aether flowing through the door. A gentle push may be all that's required. Earlier efforts were not in vain, it seems. Stay on your guard, old. We know not what awaits us inside. Alright. Have some fresh orange juice. Got 20 minutes. That's enough time. Looks like chat's back on Twitch. You prefer to do the thing? Alright, who? So, like, I get to choose between Y'shtola and Minfilia. Uh-oh. Y'shtola seems more on theme. Yep. Alright, I have no idea what this dungeon is. Not even the slightest clue. Ooh, but this guy looks cool. Now, I'm really worried that this place is going to be loaded with traps that I am entirely unfamiliar with. And I'm going to fall for every single one of them, and this will take an hour and a half. Because I technically only have like 20 minutes. Excuse me? Am I gonna get set on fire? I get it. If this was with other players, you would say 20 minutes was enough, but with NPCs, I don't know. Yeah, it'll be alright.
Gloves are off.
I mean, like, the 20 minutes is kind of a rule, but at the same time, like, I'm only gonna be late for work. There are worse things, you know, like going to work. Wait, did I get... I got some dwarven cotton petassos of casting. But it didn't go into my inventory of my petassos. They're just not better than the shoes I got on, I guess.
going to leave a mark.
I'm in no condition to work today. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I need so much less work in my life. My boss seems to think he's doing me a favor by pushing me down like some kind of leadership track.
Shall overcome this.
And so I keep getting like management responsibilities that I never asked for. And although I'm kind of appreciating like taking a break from writing code, it was kind of nice to like shut my brain off and just make the stupid code, you know? Especially now in the world of AI, where you just make AI write the code. And your job is to like double check its work. I actually kind of prefer that. Because like the best part of coding was like figuring out the problem of how something should work. Like it was never the typing or knowing the language. That message was to let us know that the shoes are now spirit bound. Oh, okay. So they're the shoes I was wearing, and now I've leveled them up, and so I can grind them into like materia paste. Yeah. Yes. Alright, looks like we've got more owl things. If this is as complicated as these fights get, then all should be fine. Now, are you telegraphing which way things are going to launch? No, the eyeballs are. We just keep an eye on those eyeballs, and when they light up, we move. Oh, he's dead. All right. But you don't disenchant them to extract the materia. When you say don't disenchant them, does that mean I get to keep the shoes? What do you say to that, Lozotl? Just gonna stand on each Dola. She'll understand the mechanics. Yes, you get to keep the shoes. That's good to know.
I shall protect thee.
Will you? Why are we standing here? Isn't that a little too close? Alright, so you're gonna smack that side. Oh wait.
Away with you!
Yeah, this is fine. So, can I not just stand under his fist? Is that not a safe place? I got the danger Cheeto on me. I got 2 danger Cheetos on me. What do I do about that move? Like, I'm not gonna have the mana ward to protect me from it for a 3rd time, I don't think. Do I just pray I don't die?
I will not hold back!
I'm over here. Just given a million miles of birth. Hey, I lost my Vuln stacks. So now we can face tank a hit. I need to look at the shoulder and the statue. Okay. The statue I got. But I thought he was single target focused on Thancred. And so I was hoping I was immune. But I can't, you know, after getting punched in the face twice. You know, punch me in the face once, shame on you. Punch me in the face twice, shame on you again. Punch me in the face 3 times. Would you stop?
Barely something.
He cleaves, the half cleaves, half cleaves whichever shoulder was on fire. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I felt it. I felt the half cleaves. I can confirm that is what happened to my face. Snake! There's a horned iguana. It's the most amazing part about Lahi is how easily it can pop into your head, like every single moment. Like there's a horned iguana. Like that, it's a coincidence, but at the same time, like, what are the odds something was going to like fit lyrically there? Like you need something that ends in kind of like an ah sound. Like the first word you can kind of exaggerate, like snake. Like you can just sneak a hee hee into anything. Just ask Michael Jackson. But like to find the matching lyric after that. But like, look, that's an anaconda. Like that fits with Lahi too. He's accompanied by Rosanna. Like you can't tell me this wasn't intentional, right? They meant for you to sing the entire way through all of Raktika Falls. In the dungeon Kitana. Like, it's gonna be the conspiracy theory I believe the most until the day I die. The Kita or the Raktika song Lahi is in the night of Ixl. What did it say?
What did what say?
It said like the night of Ixlothka or something like that. Another thing that rhymes with whatever the second lyric of Lahi is. Yeah, I prefer Where's My Cherry Cola.
Yeah, that is hilarious. Lahi, where's my cherry cola?
Alright. That's enough out of you two. How are you doing? Are you ready for the day?
Yeah.
Wanted to turn my brain off for a second there, but remembered I gotta still push buttons. I didn't get the most sleep last night. I was doing the ADHD revenge procrastination. In case you're not familiar, that's when you're so bitter at the day taking up your valuable time that you stay up super late getting revenge by having free time and doing things you want to do. Because frankly, it's not fair. I have to dedicate so much time to work and maintaining a healthy life. Like, if there's ever a day when I don't do something purely for me, I feel a little distraught by it, frankly. Like, I deserve time to enjoy my things and my hobbies.
Away with you!
Away with this iguana in particular. Not finding anything that fits. Oh, this one's already dealt with. We can just leave. Oh. Alright. Bat Squatch. I am Bat Squatch. Hit me with the sound wave. Isn't that a transformer?
Yeah. There's shockwave and soundwave.
There's shockwave and soundwave?
Yeah. Soundwave is a music box. Wait, no, it's a set.
Oh, that one hit me? I was on the edge.
And then shockwave is a phantom scorpion.
You know what? I'm actually kind of liking this fight. It feels like every environmental thing is random. I wonder if it is really random. Or if all the random things are falling in the same spot every time. It's gotta be same spot every time, right?
I shall protect thee.
Oh! I didn't see that one. Here, I'll keep my mana ward up
Going to leave a mark.
for 20 seconds. You think Shockwave is a minion of Soundwave? No, Soundwave was like the good guy, if I recall.
They were both Decepticons.
They were both Decepticons?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but was one of them voiced by Scatman Carruthers?
I didn't read the credits.
Because I want to say that's true. I don't know much about Scatman Carruthers, but he like showed up in things. Like, I think he was in a TV show where he played a garbage man. And he had like some kind of catchphrase. It was like, stick out your can, because here comes the garbage man. If I hallucinated that, that is a crazy hallucination. Oh god. Keep me alive, Arianje. This is your fault. Remember, if you survive, it's the tank's fault. If you die, it's the healer's fault. Soundwave in Transformers was most famously voiced by Frank Welker alongside other actors like John Bailey and C. Singleton Jr. in later projects. Oh.
Well, what about Shockwave?
No, that's Soundwave. Could've swore the Scatman did Transformer. Have I hallucinated that? Where's my mouse and controller? Scatman Brothers. Transformers? He was Jazz the Autobot.
Oh.
Okay.
I haven't even heard of that Autobot.
Yeah, I don't know who Jazz was, but like I imagine they needed an Autobot that spoke Jive. Given the era in which it was made. Hello, Sugarheart. Hello, Grinzon. This is beautiful. Whee! We seem to have landed Monster Hunter. I heard there were some patches to Monster Hunter Wilds, or maybe it was some DLC that dropped. A lot of people got excited for. But I'll never be as excited for any of the new Monster Hunters as I was for Wilds. Like eventually, maybe they're gonna drop a Monster Hunter that makes me forget all about. I said Wilds. I meant Worlds. Worlds is the best Monster Hunter. The reason that is I think because it was simpler. Every time they make an addition to Monster Hunter, they want to like add something. Like wire bugs in Monster Hunter Rise, or they added like the wound system. You gonna jump on us, monkeys? Okay, interesting. But like, I don't think Monster Hunter ever needed like a new mechanic. Like, I think they nailed the gameplay. And if they would have just kept it consistent, like Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter Wilds would have been so much better. Like, the mount was kind of appreciated. You know, it was nice running around on a puppy. Even like moving around the map on a wire bug was pretty fun. Trying to remember what they did to my insect glaive. Because they changed that too.
This is going to leave a mark.
Like they simplified it a little bit.
Prepare yourself.
Oh hey, it's you guys. Anyone ever see the movie Congo? You wouldn't have seen it, buddy. My son's here. But it was, you know, it was a horror movie, but with giant albino gorillas.
All that
Yeah.
I have and more I bring to bear.
I mean, when you're like 13 or so, I feel like it starts to become fair to like sneak in the occasional rated R movie. But like, I have to pick one out. Like Starship Troopers would be a great one to parental guide a kid into, I think. Like, I'm sure it's rated R, but at the same time, like, as far as rated R things go, it's pretty tame.
Prepare yourself.
And honestly, it's not even tame. It's just like it's kind of predictable, not really scary. I'm gonna stand over here away from the monkeys. I can keep picking on Urianger. Oh, nope. They hate me too. I mean, if you were going to pick a rated R movie for a child, which movie would you pick? Like, I think Starship Troopers is a great call. But like, most of the time, I don't care about rated R movies. It's just like,
Found out the name, I think.
most of them aren't good movies. You figured out the names of the white things? Was it through the power of reading?
Yeah. These gorilla monkeys are called Forgiven Violence.
Yeah. Do you know why they're called Forgiven Violence?
Why?
Well, they're part of an enemy group called the Sin Eaters. And
Oh
they always have names like, you know, Forgiven Greed, Forgiven, like, Malice, things like that, like, bad behaviors. And so, like, maybe these were particularly violent people in life who, that when they got their sins ate, they became these monkey monsters. What's your sin, buddy?
no! A lot of things.
Whee!
I have a million and things. Which one?
Now, is that a baboon mask on the middle one? Like it's two wolves and a thing?
It's an actual baboon.
Alright. They'll get
It's
cooked.
a manticore, but with a baboon.
Also, I hope you're having a great day, Grins on.
Wait, no. Not a man. Please. Got a snake tail.
Okay. I've been set on fire. Like he's pretty Cerberus-y.
Got a snake tail.
Inhale. Don't eat me. Like I was kind of wondering, like if it was gonna have like a, oh, what is it?
I thought it was gonna be the warden for my
Confession of Faith. Ooh. Wait for me.
It's going to leave a mark.
only way brighter and glowing.
Oop, run away. I had the mana ward up. Did that not work? Maybe don't get hit, but, well, shoot. How was I? How was I supposed to avoid that? I don't feel I fully understood. You have to run away from them? I did, just not very well, I guess. But like, the first time, he's definitely gonna charge Y'shtola here, right? If you get far enough away, it changes the chain. Gotcha. Oh wait. I was expecting him to hit Y'shtola first. But that was it, huh? Just get away. Okay, I need to run over here. Because he's going to put us here. And he's going to try and shove us through the poison. Thancred the Tancred.
I will not hold back.
He'll do his thing and I'll hide over here. In case he chooses me again. As his target. Oh wait, no.
This is going to leave a mark.
Yeah, get back over here. What? Okay, so you're gonna inhale, which is gonna put me on top of you. That's fine. And you just give me a good shove.
I will not hold back.
Okay, you're gonna rend. Then I think you're gonna have a stack up, probably. Nope, you're gonna attack Y'shtola. He's gonna run you over here.
Don't be so reckless.
Whoa, 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 watch it. Oh. Have been set on fire?
I will not hold back.
Glossaria. Yeah, whatever. Just do it again and again. I think we're chill. The Viper poison. You can pick me again? Y'shtola, no! So now he's gonna run over here and he's gonna say inhale.
I will not hold back.
And then he's gonna go blorp. But I'll be over here where it is safe. Now it's been a while. Rend. Is Rend... It's just a tank buster. Like a mild one at that. Oh, did I waste it? I don't know if that would have done more damage close to the middle. I don't really have the tank ability for that. Part of me wants Urianger to just eat it.
I shall protect thee.
We'll get the mana ward on. Now nothing can stop us for the final Fire 3. Whew. The chain is a random target? Yeah. Felt pretty random. I appreciate getting it first, though. Woo! Commendation to Urianger. Because there were a couple of times when I was low on things. And I am not dead. Is very much appreciated. Like, aside from that time, we got one shot. Snapping screenshots. Do let me know if the screenshot sounds are annoying. I can turn them off.
The Light Warden is dead. The Blessed's prayers have been answered.
Aye, that they have.
His condition yet troubleth thee?
It does. Though he shows no immediate signs of corruption, the danger remains. He must be told.
Oh, told is my brother. I'm old.
Would you describe it to me, Urianger? Paint for me a picture with your words.
A sea of shimmering stars. Diamonds strewn across a raven gown. Boundless and beautiful. 'Tis an exquisite sight, not unlike that of the source. Calm and gentle and forgiving.
Some movie that ended in, oh my god, it's full of stars. So beautiful. Could have sent a poet. Apparently we did send a poet this time.
I can see it.
For however deep the void or wide the expanse, there is no shore so distant as to be beyond the reach of light. Ominous though that may sound, given our present travails.
You just slapped him on the butt.
Well fought. Let us return home.
Fancy words, Urianger. There's $20 on the nightstand.
The murals. If I am not mistaken, they predate the Empire.
How can you tell?
A peculiarity of the paint. Most are made from mineral-based pigments. But whatever was used here is older than anything I have ever seen.
Older than dirt?
According to Almet, this sanctuary was built to preserve the wisdom of the ancients. What events do these murals commemorate, I wonder?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that I saw the Eidolon Mario stomping the darkness.
Yeah, I saw.
Must you always linger after defeating your enemies? Navigating these halls on foot is exhausting.
Come to lead us to safety, have you?
I was bored. But how is the hero of the hour? Fighting fit, I see. Keep up the good work.
You're plotting something.
Every hour of every day. But never you mind about that. As I have told you 1,000 times before, I like to watch. Nothing more. Well, I would quit this place and I suggest you do the same. There is yet work to be done. Ah, there is a sight to bring a tear to the eye.
You recognize these scenes?
But what could they possibly mean?
That I do. Indeed, there was a time when anyone and everyone would. Until one calamitous day when the world was divided across 10 and 3 reflections, sundering the land and all who dwelled upon it. And the worst part? No one could remember it. Not really. Just fragments and fleeting memories of an achingly familiar world. A vision shared of a paradise lost, preserved only in song and scripture and paint. Once upon a time. Yet here we find ourselves again, to look, learn, and remember.
Then share with us the stories you know so well. We are listening.
Before the Great Sundering, there was one world. A world that knew naught but peace and prosperity. Until it was faced with a crisis. Unprecedented, terrifying. Civilization found itself perched upon a precipice, staring into oblivion. But through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest. Zodiac was his name, and by his grace was the calamity averted.
Neat.
Zodiac.
A savior mighty and magnificent, deserving of reverence and gratitude. One would have thought, yet some thought otherwise. From the fears of these naysayers would rise Hydaelyn, she who was to serve as his shackles, to bind him and hold him in check. And so they fought, and they fought, and they fought, and in the end, Hydaelyn was victorious.
From the top rope.
With all her strength, she smote him, dealing a blow so devastating that it split the very fabric of reality. And thus was Zodiac banished and his being divided.
Pop on pop.
That concludes today's lesson on long-forgotten history. Though I imagine your mother would offer a rather contradictory account, as is her wont.
Your mother.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods. But...
What? Not gods of the first? Is that what you thought these paintings depicted? Or... Oh. They are gods after a fashion, yes. But no different from the kind with which you are so intimately acquainted. Formed of faith and prayer, of conviction and devotion. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
You have spun quite a tale.
What, is that the least believable thing he said? I mean, that's how they show up, right?
Yet you have not explained the role of the Ascians in all of this. How is it you are privy to ancient secrets lost to time?
Finally you ask the right question. And shrewd questions warrant honest answers. We Ascians know because it is our history, our story. It was we who summoned Zodiac, we natives of that sundered paradise.
Here in the first, or like everywhere?
Now, do you see why we yearn for the great rejoining? For our world, for our people, for all creation to be made whole again. Wouldn't you wish for the same?
That was an enlightening experience, though not in the way I had hoped. Gotta love the hand wave. I was just thinking about that hand wave. I don't know if I've ever pulled it off. Do you suppose there's any truth to Emmett Salk's claims? I mean, yeah. Why not? Neural. Fanow. Gonna use an aetheryte ticket just to take me 5 feet. You alright there, bunnies? Alright, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time. I have to go do work things. I could have chosen not to use it. Well, I was in a hurry to get to a rest point so I could sign off and, like, start the day. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to seeing next week how Yulmore takes this news. And I'm really curious to know what happened to Ranjit. Is he just gonna, like, climb out of the pit? That would be cool. No spoilers for me, but, like, we'll see. Like, I'm almost positive he's not going to die from a little fall like that. I hope he used his general to, like, break his fall. In any case, we're going to play something tonight. I'm still kind of up in the air with what it's going to be. It could be vintage story, preparing for, like, tutorial videos. It could be more Genosha, which is a fun single-player social deduction visual novel that I'm really enjoying. Or, like, we just might go purely out of left field and play, like, the new Avatar Legends fighting game. I haven't decided. But, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Stick around. I'll find somebody to raid. Bye-bye.